meaning of life is to give life meaning. Ken Hudgens said that. I'm not sure who Ken Hudgens is or in what context he spoke these words, but I'm sure of what they mean to and for me in my life. None of us are guaranteed any length of time on this earth, and I fully intend on making the very most of what time I'm fortunate enough to have. Although at my age, a bucket list isn't the first thing on my mind, giving my life meaning often is. So if you'll bear with me, I'm going to take you through a few items from my bucket list that I feel would give my life the meaning that which we all seek before I eventually kick said bucket. The first thing that I want to accomplish in my life is to become fluent in a foreign language. Because I'm going into the medical field, I feel that Spanish would be the most useful. However, since life is not always just about being useful, I also want to learn to speak Italian, because for as long as I can remember, I've loved the Italian culture and I would love to experience that for myself. The second item I would like to mention is to take the risk of breaking a bone. Hear me out. I don't actually want to break a bone, but I don't want to let the fear of that to keep me from my life. I'd like to skydive, zip line over a jungle, go real whitewater rafting, or surf in a hurricane, or something to that extent. I don't want to allow fear to control my life, otherwise I may never live. The final item I will share with you today is the most important to me for many reasons, and it is my desire to volunteer for disaster relief efforts. Two things prominently contribute to this. First, caring for others is my lifelong passion and the motivation for my career, the career I'm pursuing in the medical field. Second, it's a prime example for giving back in the practice of a true Christian lifestyle as well as my humanitarian duty. In closing, I would like to remind you all what these goals collectively mean, and that is living a full and meaningful life. At the end of my final day, I want to look back and remember that I had a taste for foreign culture, a hunger for adventure, and a heart filled with compassion and love. Going forward, I hope that you will all remember Ken Hudgens' words, whoever he may be, and join me in striving to live a life filled with meaning, so that when we come to the end, and we all will, we will all look back with no regrets. Thank you.
That was it.
And drink me the red beer.